Hey YouTube, what's going on? Juniio here, and I'm back again with another reaction video, back again with another viewer request, and I'm back again with another installment, another episode of my favorite series of this channel, Friday Filth, where each week we delve into the underbelly of music and try to find the most vile, disgusting, or in this case, abrasive music styles and songs humanly possible, and see how long I can last. If I can take it even. And so far, I'm undefeated. Episode is always sponsored by RuneGate Studio. Subscribe, whatever. Today's video comes courtesy of Comelautre, who has requested that I do Venetian Snares. They didn't request it specifically for Friday Filth, but they mentioned multiple times how abrasive it is. And since it's not a metal genre, it's breakcore, which I don't have a lot of experience with, piqued my curiosity. I've been thinking about it all this time. And I thought, hey, here's a great opportunity to give it a shot. I have no idea what this is going to sound like, but I really hope it's abrasive. I certainly hope it's not a baby boy entry into the Friday Filth series. We'll see what you guys think. Let me know. Of course, thank you to Comalautre for the comment. Everybody else, follow in their example. Leave your suggestions in the comments down below, and the next video could be yours. Now, I had a tough choice to make. Do I go with the fan-made music video with it looks like Looney Tunes cartoons throughout the whole thing, just to provide some visual interest, or do I go with one that just shows album cover? I think we can all agree in saying that I made the right choice by going with the Looney Tunes version. At least I hope so. Anyways, I'm not going to focus on the video at all because it's clearly not relevant, but it's just there so you guys have something to watch instead of me. Hey, maybe I'll do the whole thing from right here. Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Let's go! Well, it sounds aesthetically pleasing so far, if very oddly time signature. Wait, hold on. I didn't even tell you guys what the name of the song was. I just realized. It's,
Szerencsétlen.
You hear that, boys?
Szerencsétlen.
Szerencsétlen, which is apparently Hungarian for unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I forgot to tell you the name of the song. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doopsies, I did a bupsies. To Tom and Jerry. Why you commented just on the Apex Boys video. It's kind of similar crazy drum style. Dynamic it is. I'm gonna pause it here just so I can actually talk about it for a little bit. It's got these violin samples. That's the motif running throughout the entire piece right now. Underneath it are those I guess that's the breakcore drum pattern, or kind of that electronic crazy drum stuff that you hear every once in a while. That's pretty groovy, it's pretty fun, it's pretty energetic. And one thing I'm enjoying about this song that kind of caught me off guard was how intricately and well balanced. Like all the dynamics were there. These moments when there's these lulls in the more frenetic instrumentation to allow for some gentle violin swells, and then it goes back to being a little crazy again. But it makes for a very interesting listening experience. I'm enjoying this cartoon for sure. It's definitely not the point of the video, but it's providing a very interesting visual counterpoint to the dynamics of the music. You know what? I'm glad that I chose it. Don't focus on it. It's not important. But overall, pretty enjoyable song. I'm having a pretty good time listening to it. It's not as abrasive as I thought it was going to be, but it's very interesting, and I can definitely see why people enjoy this kind of thing. It's very off kilter. It's very niche. But it's fun, you know. It's very fun. Let's keep going. That was okay. You know, I'm gonna stop now. That's enough. Put me in my normal spot, please. That was it's very interesting. He keeps introducing new elements that when the song first started, I wouldn't think would really fit, but it makes it work, you know, because the whole thing was built around these really fast drums and the violin samples, but now he's got more of the droney electronic samples coming in, and it all mixed together pretty well. It's such a different sound that maybe it's just refreshing, you know. It's enjoyable to hear something like this. You know, I'm sure there's so many more layers to the instrumentation and the rhythms, the timing, everything that I just don't get. It's going over my head a little bit. But hey, as far as just a new time consumer, I'd say that I'm enjoying it pretty well, and I like to think that I have an appreciation for weird music like this. Though apparently this guy is very widely known for innovating and popularizing the breakcore genre, and is one of the most recognizable artists signed into Planet Mu. This is coming from a Wikipedia article. But this guy's not super obscure, so perhaps it's not such a niche thing as I originally thought. It might just be a music genre that I don't really explore that often. Maybe that's what it is. But either way, it's good so far, you know? See, like, these dynamics, it's so quiet now, it's so funny. But it keeps the song interesting, right? Like, it makes for a much more digestible listen through, I suppose, than if everything was just the same the whole way through. very fun song. The ending went so hard. It was so fun. It was so crazy. I wasn't expecting it, but I guess that's what makes the listen so enjoyable. Is all these new things, new genres, new artists I'd never heard before. Initially I was thinking like, oh, it'd be cool to go to a club and hear a song like this. But I feel like it'd be hard to get a group of people dancing to something like this. I mean, doable, but difficult. So then I thought another idea would be to play this at a laser tag place. How lit would it be if you're playing laser tag in a crazy war and this song came on over the speakers? I would get so hype. I would kill everybody with my laser gun. Definitely not as abrasive as I was expecting. I was expecting more just like walls of just awful noise and static. But this was thoroughly enjoyable. I think this is pretty accessible. I think a lot of people could listen to this and be like, yeah, that's pretty enjoyable. That's pretty fun. Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought of the song, of course, as you always do in the comments. But I thought it was fun. Maybe not Friday Filth material, but hey, the commenter didn't ask for it to be on this series. I put it there myself. And you know what? I don't regret it because I don't regret anything. At least not publicly. So yeah, maybe I'll just start listening to this guy just to have on in the background every once in a while. Like I really don't see the downside. It's dynamic and complex enough to keep me entertained, but it's not abrasive that it takes energy to listen to, you know? Like I could just chill to this, perhaps. I could vibe to it, and I could still appreciate it all at the same time. It's a good package. So I'd have to give this song a yes sir rating, and that's it. That'll be it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you like the channel, make sure to subscribe. Of course, everybody have a great day. I'll see you sometime. And yeah. Yeah!